Can you go in my live stream to see if you can hear me? YouTube? Yeah. Say something. Hello. 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 Okay, good. Hello. Alright, alright, I just got confirmed for those of you that are probably not joining in or okay, now yeah. I don't know what that was about. Yeah. Hello, Lefty Tails. I do not know what that was about, but you know, I fixed it. All I did was just ended the live and then restarted it. So yeah. Hello, we're doing another live stream. And yeah. It's gonna be the same as the last one. I really have nothing entertaining to show you guys. But I do have this custom Snow Godzilla if you guys wanna see. Yeah. 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 Should I just show off some of my custom figures? Should I just do that? Because I have a lot of good customs that I'm really personally proud with. Like, for example, the Snow Godzilla figure, I'm really sure. Okay. For that, I'm probably going to go around the room. Alright, so this is my room. Yeah, I know it's a little bit of a mess, but, you know, I'm not really the most tidy person. We got my shelf over here. I have a bunch of, like, villains. This is kind of like the villain shelf. We got the Hiya Toys King Ghidorah special colors version because why not? As for custom characters, we got this custom 𝕃𝕌₂ that I'm really proud with. I'm planning on using this guy eventually for videos. This custom Space Godzilla, I'm personally really proud with too. Destroya, I'm thinking about remastering him. But yeah, I used the Final Wars Godzilla's legs as a base for this guy. And over here we got this. This is based on that Fortnite live event, that the 0 hour. This was one of the first clay custom things that I made. Dang, his arm came off. I can fix that later. Not one of my favorites, but it's one of the first ones, and you know, that was a learning curve. Got this Bloodbath Godzilla. I used the Final Wars torso for this. Really proud of how he came out. Oh yeah, there's this also a Shimozilla custom. I'm planning on probably just buying the official Hiya Toys Godzilla Evolve just so I can remake this guy. Oh, honestly, I forgot about Fortnite event. Yeah. Personally, I'll always remember that Fortnite event. That was awesome. If I move this bed, we got more customs over here. We got the Bloodbath Ghidorah. I don't know if that's like an official Ghidorah, but yeah, I have him right here because I thought he was cool, so I made him. And going over here, this is just like a bunch. This is just where I store my most important Lego set. We got Godzilla Shimo with Netsu, that Fire Shimo OC that someone made. I thought he was cool enough to make a custom figure out of. This was one of the first custom modified Hiya Toys ones. And this like Godzilla -0 custom. It was easy. I just took my Godzilla -SH Monster Arts figure and I just pretty much gave him more spikes because it looks spikier. Since we didn't really know what his like bottom half looks like, I just kind of made stuff up. Yeah. Don't ask why there's a box of goldfish. I just like goldfish. We also got Des Ghidorah, one of my favorites. I made this guy because I wanted to see if I can make him, and I did. So he'll probably be used at some point. Oh yeah, this was an old villain. I don't know if I should still use him or not, but He was for that Godzilla rival series that I'm thinking about remastering. So yeah, be right back. Okay. Okay. Oh dang it. Nope. Oh hello. Hello 123 user 2. How you doing? Welcome to the live. Hi, Max Ren. Hello, Max Renard Maxwell. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? How is everyone doing today? How is everyone doing on this fine evening? Because personally, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We got some. Man, these live streams are kind of hard. I really got nothing entertaining going on. I mean, besides some of the things that I've bought in, like this blocky Starscream. I mean, this is cool. Oh, but my blocky's Nemesis Prime. This was awesome. Don't ask why his arms are purple. It's because one of his joints broke, and I just took another blocky's arms and just used that instead. It came from this Alpha Trion guy. Personally, I like this figure. This was my first, not really my first blockies. This was my first blockies, but I don't care about him. This was my first one. I'm just gonna pose him up with Snow Guzzle over there. If you guys want to know what this live stream's for, you can pretty much ask me anything. Anything about the channel or what I like. You can ask me. Back again. Hello, Lefty. Tails, yeah. And going back to custom figures, I recently just got done with this custom innard. I based this off of the Bite by Night version because I thought that was cool, so I made a custom innard. I personally think I did a pretty good job. I like to pose them like they're all trying to fight for control. So I like to put them in like a position that's like they're all just fighting over who should be the one in charge or something. So yeah. Yeah, he'll just go back over here. And Bye Bye Night is still in maintenance. Yeah, I know. I'm kind of disappointed. I was gonna try to play that. Hello, Mr. Meepers the Meep. How you doing? Yeah. I also found this old concept art for a villain. I remember this guy. I did this a while ago. I remember him. Good, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Yeah. I found this a while ago. To those of you who are probably wondering who this guy is, who this little fella is, this is a villain that was planned for the Luke Sambani universe of stuff. This guy's called the Necromancer. Yeah, I was planning it if I ever made like a animated Luke Sambani movie. This guy would be like the sequel villain. But that's kind of going to be changed because I don't think he should be the sequel villain anymore. If anything, he should probably just be a minor character. I mean, there's concept art for a reason. I'll probably get back to this guy eventually. So yeah, if I ever do like an animated thing, I'll probably have this guy as a villain at some point. I like this. He looks pretty good. Glad to hear that, Lucas and Bonnie. Yeah, you guys can just call me Lucas. It's fine. You don't need to call me Lucas and Bonnie. Lucas and Bonnie is mainly just like a YouTube channel thing. Not to mention, Bonnie's not even like a real person. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Also, just to disclose to those of you that are wondering, no, Bonnie is not a real person. It is just me. It is just me. I'm the only guy who runs this channel. I have a lot of people who ask me who Bonnie is, and I have to explain, oh, well, Bonnie's just a FNAF character who's kind of like part of the channel, but he's not real. So, yeah, it's just me. It's just this little fella right here. It's just this guy. There we go. Yeah. So yeah, it's just me. I'm like the only guy that does the stuff around here. Yeah. Yeah. Will you make a Luke and Bonnie plush? I'm actually kind of that already happened. The FNAF plush series is kind of already that. But if it's like just for Luke and Bonnie, I do have an idea for like a Shadow Lucas spinoff that I kind of want to do. I mean, technically, the FNAF plush series is the Luke and Bonnie plush series. It's pretty noticeable when you have the flippin' self-insert here. A kind of disappointing thing that I don't really do is that I don't really have Bonnie that much focused in the channel that much. Like, when you do animations, you usually just see this guy. You see this little fellow right here, but... Oh, sorry, Nemesis Prime. It's just kind of this guy. I really want to incorporate Bonnie into the channel somehow, but that's going to have to wait for a little bit. And, oh yeah, and speaking of that rival series that I talked about a while ago, that's really old. We got the rival right here. If you guys want to see a closer look with the guy, here he is. I used the Playmates Kong because it was the best thing I could afford at the time. Yeah, we got his Mjolnir, we got his hammer. Not the best thing, not the best weapon I've ever done. Yeah. Yeah, cool. Yeah. This is pretty much, if you wanted a closer look of this guy, this is what he looks like. This gauntlet, it was never meant to be a part of the figure. Does the Aftons exist? Oh, yeah, they do. They do. Yeah, they do actually exist in the series. Technically, this guy's Afton. Yeah, actually, the full name of Plush Lucas is Lucas Rocco Afton because I don't really feel like using my full name. Did William pay child support? No. Wow, William doesn't do that. No. Yeah. Yeah, this guy's full name is just Lucas Afton because I don't really want to use my real name. So yeah, it's just Lucas Afton. But yeah, the Aftons do exist in this universe. It's kind of like a two-way thing. Like, there's this guy, and then there's the other guy. I'm not saying I'm William Afton. I'm just saying it's kind of a name thing, you know? Kind of like how I call Freddy Frederick Fazbear. That is Freddy's canonical full name in the Plush universe. It's, Freddy Frederick Fazbear. Yeah. Anyways, going back to the rival, I am thinking about remastering this figure, but with the Hiya Toys Kong. Because I think that would be cool. Because I tried doing that with, like, the Hiya Toys Skull Island Kong. But... yeah, nah. It didn't really work out as well. He wasn't really as big as I thought he would be. I thought he would be the exact same size as the Hiya Toys GXK Kong. But yeah. I'm either going to use that or the Godzilla vs. Kong Hiya Toys Kong. I don't know if I'm gonna make him look like exactly like this guy, or if I'm gonna try touching him up. Monkey 27 is small. Yeah, 2017. Yeah, he is small. He is small. I know. I just thought the figure would probably be at least the exact same size, but yeah, he's kind of as big as this guy. I just thought he would be a little bit bigger. I don't know why. I just thought that didn't really get through my brain. Yeah. I'm just gonna move this guy out here. We have the Hiya Toys Evolve Godzilla. I've had this guy for a while. I don't know if I've showed him that much on the channel. I think I did with that Galactus video that I did. I'm thinking about doing another video of the 0 hour. It's like a what if Mechagodzilla was actually at the 0 hour? Because I do have the Hyatt Barbiezilla. Yeah. Yeah. My favorite joke on this channel is Barbie powers activate, because I don't know, when I think of this guy, what is Godzilla saying on inside of his brain? It's Barbie power activate. In fact, here's my motivation for doing Godzilla's voices in the voiceover videos. It's just what if how angry is Godzilla when he's doing his thing? And that's probably very angry, so I just yell. And if you're wondering, yes, I do yell a lot in those videos. Yeah. We got these two here. Now, fun fact, I bought the Hiya Toys Burning Godzilla because I like the Burning Godzilla. So, yeah. I'm planning, maybe, I was thinking about, once I get that guy, I can do a stop motion where he fights this guy. Because I like this figure. I want to use him a lot more in videos. I'm surprised I haven't really showed that off. So I really want to bring this guy back. We got the Godzilla here. And I remember I had this guy in the collection. Kaiser Ghidorah. I looked up pictures of the old figure because I heard the old figure was better, and wow, we were truly missing out. The old figure looked 10 times better than this guy. Like, it seems like they downgraded this man. Like, he doesn't really look as menacing as he used to do. Yeah. Oh, actually, fun fact. I am planning on doing another live stream, and it's for painting a specific custom. I'm not going to say what the custom is. All I know is I bought a Bandai figure, and we're going to customize him. I thought of Man in the Suit. Sadly, I didn't watch the series yet. It's really good. I watched a few of it. I even played Suitborn. It was pretty good. I don't think I really talked about it that much. I played Suitborn. Yeah. I'm thinking about doing a Man in the Suit custom. I mean, it's pretty easy. You just gotta get Gojira. I'm planning on just doing it how I saw other custom people do it and just paint him bloody, like, because that's pretty much I think that's how, like, Man in the Suit is sometimes portrayed. I don't know. It's just, yeah. We got Nemesis Prime here, of course. Yeah, this is the blockies, man. Nemesis Prime. I was really proud of this when I got him. I really like this guy. He's actually pretty good. I'm excited for the Godzilla's blockies that is coming out eventually. I'm excited for a lot of figures that's coming out. Like, I'm excited for the Hiya Toys Destroyer. I don't think I've mentioned it, but Destroyer is my favorite Godzilla monster. I have two favorite monsters. In the Monsterverse, Shimo's my favorite monster in the Monsterverse, and in Godzilla as a franchise, like Toho's Godzilla, it's Destroyer. He has to be my all-time favorite. I like Destroyer. Rawr. I'm just gonna move you around. Also, you want to know what my theory is? Why? What is that? BBN. I forgot. So Scott is. I don't know what that means. Bye night. Oh yeah. I guess that makes sense. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like I feel like Bite by Night isn't getting rebranded because they already teased the puppet. I think they're just like adding a few things. Like I think they're just adding the puppet. I don't think they're gonna do a lawsuit because I think Scott, when it comes to fan stuff, he's a little more lenient with that type of stuff. I I mean, unless it's like a really bad fan game, like let's just say it does something that Scott doesn't like, then yeah, I think they would do that. Yeah. At first, I thought Bite by Night was like a game about horror characters and like indie games, like like a puppy playtime. But then I looked it up, and no, it was a Five Nights at Freddy's fan game, which kind of disappointed me a little bit because I thought it was gonna be like having a bunch of other characters in it. I mean, I like FNAF, but I don't know, just like a name like Bite by Night, it kind of just sounded like Dead by Daylight. No wonder why FNAF isn't on Fortnite. I mean, yeah, I actually had a friend who actually thought FNAF was in Fortnite. He saw one gameplay and he was like, "Oh my god, FNAF is in Fortnite." Like I told him that's not true because why would Scott do that? My personal opinion, I don't think FNAF belongs in Fortnite. Like FNAF is not one of those franchises that need to be in Fortnite. Because when it comes to like Fortnite, that just doesn't really make sense. Like how would you even step? Also, there are characters in Bite by Night who are used by night, and one of them is Five Bear. Agreed, Fortnite would ruin FNAF. Yeah, FNAF would ruin. No, Fortnite would ruin FNAF. Because at that point, Scott Cawthon would just look desperate to put them in FNAF. But yeah. I'm also planning. I have this really fun idea for a plush video, and it's gonna be kind of one of those non-canon plush videos. I'm planning on doing this one plush video that's like just like a bunch of different spring traps just partying around and are like, all right, everyone, it's time. We gotta do the thing. And like, yeah, I just had that idea for a plush video. I might still do it. I don't know. I'm also thinking about doing a. Reminds me of the time when Scott got mad at Funko back in 2020. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. From what I've heard, they basically kind of just leaked FNAF. Like, I think Funko, like, I think when, like, the FNAF merch for Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach came out, Scott kind of got mad that they released it a little too early. Also, I think we can all agree that the Security Breach wave is one of the worst waves that Funko has ever done, because that is they do not look like the characters from the game. Like there's a reason why plush tubers like Tracy Plush Productions and me have customized them, and Gabe's World have customized them, because you know they just do not look good. Leaked Security Breach a year before release. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, wasn't there a trailer in 2020 about Security Breach? I don't really know that. I kind of forgot. All I remember about when the game came out is me and my friends debating if Sunrise's name was actually Sundrop. Yeah, short teaser. Yeah. I remember like me and my friends arguing if like Sunrise's real name is Sundrop, and I'm like, no, it's Sunrise. And then they kept on saying, well, on a poster it said Sundrop. Except now, knowing now, Sundrop is the candy. Like there's Moondrop and Sundrop. That's the candy. Not to mention that's not even their names technically. That their names is Sun and Moon. Besides, Sunrise makes more sense than Sundrop. Like Sunrise and Sunrise and Moondrop. That's like Mario, and Luigi Mario. That doesn't work. You can't just do that. But I don't know. Nowadays, I just like Pokemon reference in Sun and Moon. In FNAF. Sun and Moon. Yeah, pretty much. I remember a bunch of people thinking that Eclipse was that red sun from that Balloon Boy game that was in Security Breach. But then we actually got to see Eclipse, and he was just like a more nicer version of Sun. Yeah. And also, going back to this guy, I'm still debating if I should even use him or not. I don't know. If you guys want to see him eventually, I guess he could be a villain at some point, maybe. I don't know. FNAF lore is confusing because William Afton came back as Burnt Trap and is Glitch Trap in VR, or if he did, or the Mimic is Burnt Trap. Burning the Okay, yeah. And you want to know something? I hate that stupid Burnt Trap is the Mimic theory. That has to be one of the worst FNAF theories I have ever heard, alongside that Balloon Boy one that I talked about on the last stream. I hate that theory so much that I'm planning on doing a video debunking it. And I might as well talk about a few of it. Because, number one, Burn Trap was way deep underground in FNAF Ruin. And Burn Trap, no matter what ending in Security Breach is even canon, it's most likely that Burn Trap would have still gotten taken away by the Blob regardless. And also, they don't even look this game. Steel War and Scott Coffin didn't even really care enough to actually make the Mimic or Burn Trap the same. Like, I hate this theory so much. I feel like that theory was made by, like, FNAF fans that got mad that William Afton returned in Security Breach. So they decided... So when, like, the Mimic came out and people were like, oh, that makes sense. I mean, look at Spring Trap and Scrap Trap. I mean, yeah, I mean, they're not really the most similar people. But, yeah, but there's just a lot of theories debunking the Burnt Trap one. But again, I feel like that theory was made by people that just didn't really like the fact that the FNAF Pizza Simulator ending was kind of ruined. So they just made up whatever the heck that theory was. That's just how I feel it. And I also have like a video I want to do in Christmas. Not like a Christmas special or anything. I'm planning on doing like a Christmas video where I talk about YouTuber merch because I just feel like the world of YouTuber merch is just so funny that it just needs to be talked about, man. So yeah. But anyways, what was the stream for again? Oh yeah, if you guys have any questions about the channel or anything specific about like what do I like, you guys can ask me that. I realize I've just been ranting on a little bit. Hello everyone, it's me, Freddy Fazbear. How are we all doing today? Can you leave? Come on, man, I like doing this. This is just what I like, dude, man. Just come on. Freddy, please. No, leave. This is my live stream, not yours. I'll be back. I always come back. That's William Afton's line, and you know it. Shut up. But seriously, I always come back. I'm like one of the most returned FNAF characters ever. Get out, thank you. Freddy Fazbear always comes back. Yeah, pretty much. No matter what, you can't just get rid of him. You guys remember, that glitch in? For some of you guys that know what glitch is. Like, remember when they, like, did that video where they talked about glitch in? That was, like, a subscription, kind of like Patreon or something. You know, remember where they had, like, they showcased those, like, chibi styles that eventually kind of became these things, like the Animanies. Like, remember glitch in? Yeah, I do. For some reason, a lot of people are saying it's dead now, and I mean, I'm not surprised. I don't really see a lot of people talk about it. Honestly, I never really thought it would work as a subscription. I feel like it would have worked as like its own series, if you guys know. Because I feel like what Glitch is kind of missing is like crossovers. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the Easter eggs that they put in the backgrounds of their videos, or in the episodes of the pilots, but you know, it would be nice to have an official crossover. I saw a guy that said that the entirety of Glitch is in the same universe. I didn't really watch it. I just stopped because I thought it was kind of stupid because, first of all, they're clearly not in the same universe. Because, number one, in the Gaslight District, Earth has turned into an apocalyptic wasteland, while in Murder Drones, Earth has been destroyed. Like, you could argue and say, like, Murder Drones takes place after all those, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't really think they're in the same universe. Going back to that crossover thing, I know they do those in the videos sometimes, like with that Black Friday sale. But you know, it's just I don't know. I like something more than that. I saw a guy that said that they think Glitch needs more filler episodes. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, if you think about it, Digital Circus and Murder Drones were kind of short, but yeah. What do you guys think? Do you guys think Murder Drones needs a season 2, or do you think it should just be fine the way it is? Because me personally, I don't think there should be a season 2. As much as I would like it, I would like to see a season 2. What do you like? AKA, what stuff are you into? Like FNAF and Godzilla? Pretty much that. I like Transformers. I've dabbled in the Pokemon. Minecraft, that's a good one too. Let me think. Well, as like a hobby, I like to make custom plushies and make custom figures. I like watching fan animations, you know, just yeah. I like video games too, you know, that stuff. I'm a pro of Smash. I mean, just pretty much whatever I think is cool, I like it. Nice. Yeah. So again, if you guys have a lot more questions, you guys can keep it coming. They could be about anything, like on the channel, what I like. You can give me like specific like stuff about the channel, basically, it's kind of stuff like that. If you guys have questions about like what is going on moving forward for anything like series and stuff that I'm planning on doing, you guys can ask that. I have another question. Okay, bring it in. Do you like SML? Just asking. I've only heard of it. I've only heard of it. I only know about it because a friend of mine, who you guys probably know if you watch the playlist of other videos that I've in. I I I uh I have a friend who likes SML info on Slapshot film. Yeah. I started working on the movie. So far, I just have a few seconds of Slapshot yawning, and then he's gonna go take a sleep or something. That's pretty much all I got so far. I haven't really done that much. All I say, I am planning on having there be a post-credit scene. I don't know. I don't know what that post-credit scene will tease. It depends. I don't know if Slapshot should go home or not. I don't know. I don't know. Don't really want to spoil that much about the ending. So, yeah. As for like the dynamic of the characters, like Kong, when he sees Slapshot, he doesn't really care that much about him. I mean, kind of, he does. In fact, he kind of just, will there be a prologue post? Yeah, yeah. In fact, that Slapshot explained video, that's kind of the prologue. That's like his origins and why he's doing all this, and kind of just covering up his history up to the point of the film. Like Kong, he's gonna be like more insistent on Slapshot staying with the other apes because he thinks he's kind of lonely. Shimo is not gonna like him as much because Shimo, I'm gonna say this, hates him with like a passion. Like she does not like him. It's because I think I've confirmed this already, but him and Shimo did fight, and let's just say Shimo's a little salty because she thinks she should have won. I mean, they both just kind of stopped because they saw the destruction, but yeah, she thought she should have won. Godzilla, he's not going to really care that much about Slapshot. I mean, he kind of just has a neutral understanding of him because I will say this: they have met at some point. They just didn't really do that much. They just saw each other one time and that's it. I'm still considering if I even want Mothra in there. I don't know if I should. I don't know how she'll fit into the story. Shimo coping hard. Yeah. Yeah. I will say as the film progresses, she will have more of an understanding of Slapshot and she will respect him just a little bit. I also kind of want to do this scene. I don't know if I should, but I want to do this scene where all the apes are gathering around Slapshot and they're kind of like asking for a story since he is really old, so he has like a lot of good stories to tell. So I don't know if he was like thinking about telling a story from his past time, or if he's like talking about the black pandas and like the story of the black pandas. I don't know. That's kind of just what I want to do. As would also kind of be like a pretty good joke as like a as one of them's like, "Oh, how are the black pandas doing?" And he just looks to his side and then we just cut to like them just getting slaughtered by the fallen titan and he's like, "I don't know. I don't know if I should do that or not. I'm thinking about doing that because I kind of think that would be a little bit funny, but I don't know. I don't know. I just think it was kind of funny when I thought of it a little bit of the first time. Do you like Sonic and Sonic.exe? Oh yeah, yeah. Not. I think I've mentioned this already. I have a villain for the Luke Sambani FNAF plush the movie. Should I just reveal who the villain is right now? Should I just do that, or should I just keep him a secret till I make the trailer? I don't know. Should we reveal him now, or should we just keep on Just make sure not to tell him about Bloodthirst. Yeah. Yeah. It's up to you. I don't know. Do you guys want to see the villain? Not forcing you anything. Okay. Do you guys want to see the villain of the FNAF plush Luke and Bonnie movie? I'm still working on the title. I don't know. Do you guys want to see the villain, or should I just keep him a secret till the trailer comes out? Again, I don't think. Yeah, yes, sir. Okay. Also, again, I don't think Slapshot would even tell them about Bloodthirst because, again, I'm headcanoning that they probably hate each other. All right, we're gonna see the villain now. All right, guys, last chance. Are you sure you guys want to see the villain? Yes. Okay. The villain is YouTube. No, I'm just joking. It's not YouTube. It's this guy. Look at him. He looks exactly like me. Oh God. Look at him. He looks exactly like me. Yeah, it's the villain. It's the villain, guys. Lucas. Yes, it is Lucas.exe. I didn't think people would catch on to that. Yeah, this is Lucas.exe. At first, I thought you guys were gonna suggest like a Nightmare Lucas or something. Because yeah, this is Lucas.exe. He's the villain of the Lucas and Bonnie FNAF plush movie. Isn't that pretty cool? Yeah, I worked hard on this guy. Oh, hold on, guys, for a second. Coming. Hello. Hello. Sorry, guys, that was my dad. Luke's and Bonnie movie's gonna be dark. Yeah, I know, cause 2011 X, also known as X before there was Sonic Galaxy. Yeah, yeah. I also do this because I kind of want there to be like a little bit more Luke's and Bonnie variants. Hold on a second. Where is it at? Where is it? Where is that guy? Oh, there he is. BRB, yeah. Because I kind of want there to be like a little more Lucas variants. Wait, I just remembered something. That 2011X is Joe Boy's own EXE. Sadly, he doesn't own EXE. Okay. There we go. Yeah, these are the three guys. We got Main Me, Shadow Me, and Evil Me. It's me but evil. Lucas.exe. Yeah. Very unique designs here. We got the shadow one, we got the regular one, we got the evil one. Yeah. Honestly, I'm thinking about remastering this guy because I don't really like the way his head looks, but yeah. Well, I'll keep him for a little while. Raggle Fraggle Wars. Okay. Yeah, okay. Also, there is Lord X, so as an older version of. I can't hear. I can hear. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I will say this: Lucas.exe is a little bit different from Sonic.exe, but we'll get back right to that when Lefty comes back. So yeah. So yeah, we got the three trios here. We got the regular one, the shadow one, and the evil one. because I think these guys are kind of awesome. Seeing these guys together, it's pretty cool. We got the Shadow one, me, this guy. Where can I give these guys a super chat from Raggle King himself? King Raggle himself. I don't know. I don't really know how super chat works. I think it's like at the bottom or something. Or I think I have to enable that. But yeah. So we got these guys again. So yeah. You need 4 hours of... Or yeah. No, you don't have to pay for it. Okay. I think I already did this technically. Did I? I don't know. I don't know if I already did that or not. I don't know. Oh, dang. Hold on. We got... So, okay, we got this guy, that guy, and Edgy over there. Yeah, I'm not edgy. You are edgy. You have to apply them through YouTube. Okay. Kind of like how Nemesis Prime over here is like. Anyways, yeah, you guys got more questions? Oh, dang. You guys got more questions? More questions. You guys got more questions? Because I am open to answer some. Who am I kidding? We're going to be here all day. We're going to answer pretty much all of them, maybe. I don't really know when I'm going to end the stream. I'll probably end it when I feel like it. I don't know. I wish we could do it like this. Dang it. Will there be Godzilla? Lucas. What does that mean? Like as in a Lucas variant of Godzilla? Because I don't know that. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I mean, maybe like back again. Okay, what's up, Lefty? Yeah. I don't know if there will be a Godzilla version, because so far I got these 3. I do have a lot more. I'm planning on doing a Glamrock Lucas, Toy Lucas, Withered Lucas, Rockstar Lucas, Funtime Lucas, maybe a Twisted Lucas. It depends if I want more evil guys right here. It depends if I want more evil guys like Edgy over here. Stop calling me Edgy. Anyways, your opinion on the Black Panther film? I give it 5 stars. That was awesome. Springtrap Lucas? Maybe. Maybe. But anyways, yeah. The Black Panda film was awesome. Like, it is probably all I could ever want for a fan-made kaiju film. I was really not expecting the villain to be Lethal T's girlfriend. Ex-girlfriend. Because, wow. Like, when you said that it was female, and that it knew Lethal T in the movie, I was kind of like, oh, so this is like his sister or something. And then you're like, dude, this is girlfriend. That just makes it sad. Also, I now know that you've been planning the whole final chapter to the Black Panda for a while now. No, the final chapter to Godzilla Tsushima. So yeah, I'm excited to see how the franchise goes. Yeah. I'm also thinking about making a custom figure of the Black Panda. I don't know when I'm gonna do that though. It'll probably be very easy. I just gotta break out the black paint and some gray and some blue. I don't know when I'm gonna do that. I'll probably do that at some point. Cool. Yeah. Now, I'm really surprised I haven't made Slapshock as a custom figure yet, because you think I would do that, but no. Oh yeah, also, while I'm here, I don't think some of you have really seen the post that I did, but I did a post saying that since I enjoyed making Slapshock so much, will you make custom plushies of 8-bit, Afton, or just Afton figures? Just asking. Oh, I technically already did make an 8-bit Afton plush. I already did. It was a while ago, actually. It was back when, like, the old series, back before I rebooted everything. It was, I think it was VR Trouble or AR Trouble. I don't know. Like, it was probably VR Trouble. Oh, yeah. But that was back when, like, plushies were, my custom plushies were terrible. Back then, I kind of just did it like hot glue. There's a surprise for you in the sequel. Is Slapshock in the sequel? I got my eye on you, Lefty. Is Slapshock in the sequel? If he's in the sequel, that would be amazing. Because that would be the biggest surprise of my life. That would be, like, pretty cool. I can't tell you. Ah, dang it. You know, I never really expected stuff like this to happen, you know? You know, if you told me that in a couple of years, Slapshock would probably be featured in other things, I probably wouldn't believe you, because, you know, the way I did Slapshock was kind of terrible back then. Yeah, I mentioned this in the previous stream, but Slapshock was just going to be a generic monster with lightning powers. I didn't really develop him that much. In fact, I think I should explain the reason why I went back on Slapshock. You guys want to know why I went back on Slapshock? You guys want to know why I gave him a second chance at being a monster again? Because it's actually a pretty interesting story. Sure. I like the design of both Slapshock models. Nice. See, the reason why I went black on Slapshock was because of the Black Panda. When I first saw the Black Panda, I thought he was kind of cool, and it reminded me of that old Lightning Kaiju I made, and I was like, you know, what if I gave this guy a redesign and see what I like? And I liked it enough. I liked it enough to start making his own story. So yeah, I'm just gonna say this. The Black Panda's creation was a very big creation for Slapshot. So basically, if it wasn't for Godzilla Shimo, you would never get, like, the Black Panda, and he would never have a story. If it wasn't for Black Panda, Slapshot would probably cease to exist. Gone forever. Gone. Just reduced to atoms. Reduced to gone. Just gone. It's gone. Aw, yeah. So what I'm saying is, Lefty, thank you for making Black Panda. Because if that didn't happen, then Slapshock would probably just not exist. Pretty much. Yeah. And also, going back, I announced this at a post, but I liked how much I worked on Slapshock to the point that I'm deciding to work on another fan-made monster that's going to be a part of the same Slapshock universe. I can't really reveal that much because I haven't really went to the designing phase of it yet. But I will tell you the name of the monster. The monster's name is... Black Panda took me 4 years to conceptualize. Dang. 4 years. The new monster. The new monster's name that's going to be a part of the Slapshock universe is Moonbeast. Can't reveal much, but judging by the name Moonbeast, he's an alien, pretty much. Can't reveal that much because I haven't really gotten that much to conceptualizing the character that much. I haven't even gotten designing him. I just thought about, what if I made an alien kaiju? So yeah, Moonbeast will be a part of the Slapshock universe. I don't know how, but he will be a part of it. Boombeast. How interesting. Yeah. I'm still kind of like deciding if if Slapshock ever does go back to his universe, if his universe is going to be the exact same, like just like an ancient area full of no cities, no buildings, and just like nature, or if it's going to be like a futuristic city of with humans. Because I'm still deciding on that. I don't know if I should do that or if I should do the nature thing. Because I kind of want there to be humans in the Slapshock universe. I mean, I guess I could just say something like the God Titans were forgotten or something. I mean, I like the idea of God Titans being forgotten, so humans just kind of just don't know who Slapshock is. It really makes it more interesting for if I ever do make the sequel and I have the dragon as the sequel, the Dragon King as the sequel. Yeah, I might as well just confirm it. In the sequel, the villain is the Dragon King from the Sun Wukong lore. Yeah. Again, I like the idea of some of Slapshock's adversaries being either just made up monsters that I made up or monsters that are based on real monsters or gods from mythology, because I feel like it really um, takes the cake on this thing. No, actually, fun fact. Slapshock was when I was designing Slapshock, he was always meant to be a part of the MonsterVerse, but I wanted him to be his own character, so I took that out. So Slapshock was a part of his own universe. In fact, Zeus kind of just looked like a lightning powered Godzilla, but now he kind of looks more like his own monster. So yeah. Honestly, looking back at that, I think this might have been the better option doing this because it, if Slapshock ever gets like mainstream, which I doubt that, like I don't know if that will ever happen or not. I'm not doubting it, but it probably would. He could not get copyrighted from Toho because he's his own monster. Even though the first movie is going to be set in the MonsterVerse. I don't know. I guess it's going to be kind of like Godzilla Shima, where Black Panda appeared in that universe, but then he went back to his own universe, so now he became his own trademark character. So yeah. All right, so you guys want to know about Edgy over here? You guys want to know more about this guy over here, since he's pretty much the villain? Okay. Well, I'm still trying to think about how he's gonna appear. Yeah. I don't know if it's gonna be like Shadow Lucas over there, where he doesn't really have a clear origin story. Because I'm just gonna spoil this. He just came out of nowhere. Doesn't really have his own story. He just popped out of existence. This guy, I think I'm gonna do like a disc, like a very experimental, supernatural disc. That if you play it, and like if you get your own blood on it, it turns into this guy. So like maybe Sonic.exe, so like maybe like Sonic just played a disc. As for powers, it's gonna be like I thought of an idea, but it's like 2011X. Yeah. I'm just gonna be completely honest. I don't know much about the Sonic.exe lore. All I know is that Sonic.exe he's like powerful and that he killed pretty much half of the characters in the game. Yeah. I don't know, his powers are more like blood-like. Like, you know, blood bending from Avatar? Kind of like maybe it's something like that, but except not blood bending, just kind of like blood. You want to know something? Yeah, sure. Why are you shaking like that? I don't know. You made me like a year ago. They're like children. They are children, aka in Sonic.exe, I think. I'm probably gonna go with the disc thing, because the disc thing, I don't know. Oh, if you guys are wondering, no, I'm planning on this guy being kind of recurring. It depends. It depends if you guys want to see more of this guy, because I do want to have this guy do more things. Because I really do not want him to be a one and done. Like, seriously, I really do not want this guy to be a one and done. I already have so many ideas I want to do with this guy that I really do not want this guy to be a one and done. If you guys are wondering, yes, this guy does have powers. I don't really know if Plush him has that. It's mostly just probably animated him. Maybe Plush him does. It depends if I feel like giving it to Plush him. Why won't you give it to me? I don't know. I mean, I guess it just would be hard to do it and back again once more. Okay. Well, Lefty, you missed the origin of this guy. Oh, dang it. No, might as well as here. I guess I might as well just reveal this again. Yeah, Lucas does have powers. Yes, the self-insert has powers. No, it's not an ego thing. Don't think about that too much. It's mainly probably animated. It's mainly animated him, but I don't know. Plush him could have it too, but it would probably be hard to do it. I don't know. You guys want to know the powers? Do you guys want to know that the powers that some Lucases have? Probably not Plush him because they're pretty much invulnerable. Was born in the void and found out Lucas, and he became interested in him because he killed innocent victims who stand in its way. Became fascinated in it. Okay, I don't really kill people. That could be the yeah. This guy doesn't kill people. Yeah, he's kind of just. I mean, he does get annoyed and he does kind of attack, but you know he doesn't kill people. Of Lucas.exe. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah. No, yeah, I know. I noticed that's his lore, but just clarifying, I don't kill people. I don't condone the actions of killing people. Do not kill people. But yeah. Oh, dang it. No. Okay. Again, do you guys want to know this guy's powers? Yeah, okay. Do you guys want to know his powers or not? Because, you know, they're real doozy. Also want to know something about... I mean, yeah. Again, I don't really know that much about the Sonic.exe lore. I didn't really think this... He has a true form, it's just his vessel form. Ah, yeah. I probably should have thought about this before making the villain based off of creepypasta. I wasn't really thinking about this that much. Look up if you want to know AK-24's true form. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Anyways, do you guys want to know this guy's powers or not? Because, yeah, they're really interesting. I really need to get this off my chest. If I can't get this off my chest, then I'm going to have to be waiting years and years. Sure. Okay, good. Okay. This guy... Alright, if it's... Since this guy's kind of based on Sonic, this guy kind of has, like, super... Animated him has, like, super speed. He's got, like, claws, like, you know, Wolverine's claws. Think about that, but on the fingers, they're kind of like weapons, if you think about it. And, Yeah, regeneration. I mean, what, you guys thought this tail was for show? No, this is real. No, guys, this is a real tail. Come on. This guy canonically has this tail. Come on. What, you guys thought this was for show? No. No, this is for sure. That's real. And this guy, he's just omnipotent. He's just like a really powerful entity. I really do not know why he's this powerful. I think I made him way too much powerful because if I really think about it, have you ever seen the Backrooms yet? No, I have not seen the Backrooms, but I want to. I really want to. I'm still. I still don't know how I'm gonna do that Backrooms video. I kind of regret asking you guys if you guys want to see a Backrooms video because I probably should have thought about that more. Cause I'm planning on doing green screen, but I don't have a green screen, so I'll probably borrow one or just makeshift my own green screen to the point that I can make my own. Also, 2011 is a god, or he thinks he is. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do that Backrooms video. Most likely, probably gonna do green screen. Instead of making it like the movie, I'm probably gonna be sticking to the source material. Like, oh, they just no clip and that's it. I think it's interesting that Hollywood is, getting YouTubers to make movies too, by the way. Because I feel like it is showing us that, YouTubers could really get into the movie industry. It just has to be like, if they're talented. Like, Markiplier made an entire movie. Jacksepticeye is directing a Bloodborne movie. No, producing. And the guy who made the original Backrooms series is directing the Backrooms movie. Like, man. And I think he was 16 when he was doing this, right? He was 16, right? Or 17, I don't know. Like, this man had it pretty much planned. Crazy. Yeah, I know. Because usually when, like, YouTubers are in do you know the Anomaly, aka VHS entered? I won't spoil. Oh, you won't spoil. No, I do not know the Anomaly, aka VHS entered. Won't spoil, yeah. I don't know what that won't spoil means, but yeah. But anyways, yeah, if you really think about it, YouTubers can get into the industry because whenever YouTubers are in the movies, it's usually like, oh, it's a super cool cameo, so like fans of the movie can watch it. It's really good. Oh, okay. Oh, I have this like really fun like Innard thing I want to do. I'm thinking about making a custom plushie of Innard because I think the original one looks better. I also think it's getting remade. Oh, okay, that's cool. I'm thinking about doing like that. I'm thinking about making a plushie based off the Bite by Night version of Innard because I think the regular plush that I have is kind of stupid looking. I mean, there's a reason why he's a mad scientist in the videos. That and I just like Travis Plush Production. I really like Travis Plush Production. She is the best plush tuber ever, and you guys cannot say anything about it. You guys can't say anything about it. Okay, you guys can't say anything about that. She's the best one. Okay. The skin for Ennard, aka the Anomaly, in the front of the series is told. I told aka the VHS. Okay. Yeah. Do they want me in the stream? No, no one has ever asked for you. Yeah, get out. Okay, edgy. Stop calling me edgy. Oh, hello, Frederick. See, they're asking for me. That guy he just said hello. That made me laugh. I'm glad I made you laugh. That's kind of my whole reason for existing, to make you guys laugh. Yeah. Hello, Fazbear. They're asking for me again. No, they're saying hello. Yeah. Do you guys like these plushie segments that I keep on doing? Like the one where like with Freddy just appearing out of nowhere to do this. Like I like that. I kind of like it. If there's nothing interesting going on, I'll probably do that. I just like it because it's hard doing a live stream when you really do not know what's gonna happen. Your opinion on Poppy playtime in Fortnite? That was weird. That was weird. Why did Huggy Wuggy get into Fortnite? That was weird. I mean, I admit that's funny for the memes, but why was he in Fortnite? Why was Huggy Wuggy in Why was Repo in Fortnite? Why were they in Fortnite? There's a reason why FNAF is not in Fortnite. Come and join the stream, Freddy. Is this what I think it is? Yes, finally! I look, he forgot Repo was a skin, yeah. Oh my god, I can join you guys. I can join. No, I veto it. What? No, you can't. No, it's my live stream. I can veto the ideas. No, you can't. Lucas.exe, get him out of here. All right, buddy, we're gonna go on a little trip. No! He's gonna be okay, right? I don't know. I'm just here for the ride. Okay, then. Hey, you guys want to ask Plush me or Plush Shadow Lucas a question? He's cooked, yeah. Oh, I would like a question. You guys want questions? Because I have answers for them, probably. All right, I'm back. What did you do to him? Nothing. You have blood on your face. I always have blood on my face. Oh, you're right. Wait a second. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you got questions for these two? One of these two? Because they'll probably have an answer. Yeah, I still can't believe Repo was in Fortnite. Like the game didn't even exist for that long. Like I think it existed for like a year and it got into Fortnite somehow. Like I know it was popular, but that's like Among Us being a skin in Fortnite. Like I swear, if Among Us is a skin in Fortnite or becomes a skin in Fortnite, I will lose my mind. I will lose my mind. Dr. Seuss, Freddy Fazbear just wanted to shown. Now Lucas.exe made sure he'll never be known. Are you a cop? Because you're a pal, I have some skills. I'll make you disappear. I can make a lot of things disappear, pal. You mess with me, you mess with me, you get. I don't know what I do yet, but you'll mess, dude. Just get out. What did he say? He said maybe. Oh, you want to mess with me? No, stop it, stop it. No. Leave him alone. I'm watching you, Lefty Tail. I'm watching you. You better watch your back. Because I'm coming for you at some point. One day. Eventually. I don't know. Wait, who said you can leave the stream? I can do whatever the heck I want. Okay. Alright, so once again, do you got a question for Plush him or Plush me? Oh, you're back. What did he do to you? He put me in the back rooms. I'm not gonna ask. Well, I think Freddy Fazbear has trauma now. Great. Freddy come back from episodes of Robo Chicken. Hey, Shadow Lucas. Oh, is he gonna ask me a question? What do you got? What do you want? What do you want from good old Shadow Lucas? I'm in your void. Ha! That's silly. I don't have a void. You don't have a void? Yeah, I don't have a void. Where do you think all shadows come from? They don't. You think they come from the void? No. They come from the Shadow Realm. That's a real place? Yeah, of course that's a real place. I thought that was a made-up thing in Yu-Gi-Oh! To symbolize death. Well, it exists. Well, that's a lot of lore drop. Shadow Lucas came from Shadow the Hedgehog. Shadows came for Shadow the Hedgehog. Yeah, I guess so. Well, Shadow Lucas. Yeah. Time to send you to the void. What is he talking about? Hello, it's me. I'm from the void. Wait, what? Mr. Meepers, are you magic or something? Because he's gone. Okay, now it's just me. Out of all the three of us, it's just me now. Okay. If you guys got questions for Plush Lucas, you guys can ask them. Just wait till Shadow Lucas meets Kane. Ah, yeah. That'll be funny. Hold on, yeah. Yeah, that's, yeah. Undo that. Oh, you're back. Are you okay? I don't want to talk about it. What happened? I've been gone for 3 days. 3 days? You weren't gone for like... Guys, how long has he been gone for? Mr. Beepers, what have you done? What have you done? Someone like you should not have that much power. Okay, get over here, buddy. You clearly need to just sit down for a second. I've seen unspeakable things. He says you've been there for 100 years. Hey, I see. Lefty Tail says you've been like gone for like a second. You good? I'm just gonna. Well, I got completely abandoned again. Perfect. Alright, you guys got more questions, or are you just gonna keep watching this guy have trauma? Hey, I'm back. Oh, wait, what are you doing here? Nothing. I was just doing something. Okay. Hey, Freddy, come back. I think Freddy's dealing with his own demons right now, so... Yeah. Shadow Lucas, how's your wife? I don't have a wife. Yeah, we're all single. Is that supposed to be a joke, or... No, we're all single. Can't you just make yourself not single? No, that would be weird. No. Now I'm surprised no one has asked you why you have no bow tie. Yeah, what? Come back here. Yeah, why don't you have no bow tie? What do you mean? Like, the both of us have bow tie. Like, I have a red one, he has a white one. Why don't you have one? What do you mean? Well, you could have had one too. I don't know. We just red. I didn't come with one. I didn't want one. You could have had like a dark red one. It's a canon event. It's a canon event. Yeah, it's a canon event. All Lucases have bow ties. Why do you not have one? I don't know. Probably because I'm not a because I'm technically not you. I'm like a clone or something. I don't know. I came from a disc. Don't ask that much questions. I don't know. Where does this live stream fit in the canon? I honestly don't know. Guys, where does this fit on the canon? I've lost this much. I've lost track of the canon when I announced that the 5-year anniversary of the Luke Sambani channel 5-year anniversary what took place before Foxy gets arrested, even though Foxy got arrested supposedly. The multiverse. Yeah, there's a lot of multiverse here. In that Thanksgiving video, yeah, multiverse. We saw a comic book version of me. Yeah, I wonder what happened to that guy. I don't know. Freddie blew him away with a fan. There was a comic book version of us. Well, technically me and him, but not you. What was that? I don't know. Again, where does this fit in the timeline of the plush series? I don't know. Why are everyone asking you 2 questions? No one has asked me a question yet. Okay, listen here. Where's my questions? Why don't you guys have questions for me? What about me? Come on, man. Look at me. I'm cooler. Look at that. I don't got a bow tie. I don't got my bow tie. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. I'm cooler than them. Where's the question for me? Where's my question, guys? Where's my question? Where's my question, huh? Where's my question, huh? Where's my question at? I want a question. Guys, just ask him a question before he freaks out. What? No? Okay. Hey, 𝕃𝕌₂𝔸𝔊. Yo, what is your question, Mr. Meeper, the Meep? What is your question? What is your question? Send you back to the void. Ah! Thank you. Thank you so much. He's gonna see some things. Yeah, he will. He will. He absolutely will. Oh, dang it. Undoes that. Ugh! So, what'd you learn? That was not a problem. What do you mean that wasn't a problem? That was the most terrifying thing I've ever seen. What did you guys even see? I don't know. It didn't look that scary to me. Probably because I ate it. Ate what? I don't know. I'd rather not speak about it. What are you guys talking about? All right, do you guys got a questions for him or him? Like serious questions? We got any questions? Because yeah, that wasn't a question. Just traumatized Luke 𝕃𝕊 with the nearest teenage robot episode. What does that mean? What does that mean? Sends Lucas to Happy Void. Wait, no, not Happy Void. No. Yeah, I think that'll do it. I think that'll do it. Undoes that. Everything was so happy. So I ate the head of the first guy I saw. Dude, what? Are you a cannibal? Maybe. Yeah, see, that guy knows. Alright, do you guys have any more questions about the channel? Before I pee my pants? Yeah, I have a question. When's dinner? No. You're no fun. What is the multiverse? Well, you know everything about like Marvel, Rick and Morty, and stuff like that. Yeah, think about that, but ruin everything you think about that. The multiverse is just different universes. In the 𝔸𝔸𝔸 multiverse, and any multiverse is canon, like Marvel, anything. All pieces of fictional stories, they exist in a multiverse, and there are these time streams, and each of them are housing time streams of different universes, like you know how there's for example, there's the 𝔸𝔸𝔸 timeline universe where you can have an alternate timeline of the animated universe, which, fun fact, the animated universe is the main timeline. The plush universe is just a separate alternate timeline that exists outside of that. Lucas Morales. I wouldn't say something like that, just more like multiverse. Like, there could be a multiverse about anything. There could be a multiverse where Lucas is in Murder Jones. There's a multiverse where he's in the Digital Circus. Multiverse where he's in a Godzilla movie for no reason. Anything could be happening. Anything could happen. I know the canon lore FNAF for William. Trust. Yeah. I'm just glad I'm the main villain of the FNAF plush series. You're not the main villain of the FNAF plush series. I'm sorry, what'd you just say to me? You're not the main villain of the FNAF plush series. Who is? That would be a spoiler for the movie, because we'll reveal that. What do you mean that's a spoiler? Okay, so anyways, yeah, the 𝔸𝔸𝔸 FNAF plush movie, we'll have a post-credit scene and we'll tease something. So yeah, stick around for that. Then what alright. I don't know, secondary villain? For someone who's so edgy, you're very wimpy. How dare you? Dude, you look like you came out of Hot Topic for the first time. That really burned. Alright, more questions for anyone? Do we got more questions? All around the world, turn up the sunshine. No, the YouTube copyright system kind of confuses me, because I feel like if I sing a copyrighted song, I'm gonna get copyrighted regardless. Because even if you're not, is William Afton from Shaggy? Is William Afton Shaggy from Scooby Doo? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe the FNAF movie version. I don't know. In fact, that's actually William Afton's origin story. He didn't become William Afton because his son died. No, he became William Afton because Scooby Doo died, so he couldn't have any more of them Scooby snacks because he would look like a weirdo if he just kept on buying dog treats for himself. Yeah, I'm hilarious. Why do people like Spider-Man if they don't like spiders? Or men? Think of that for a second. Dude, you just blew up my mind. Dude, I didn't think about that, yeah? Like, think about it. John Pork is calling you, Lucas. Please tell him I'm not here. I owe that guy a lot of money. How do you owe John Pork a lot of money? I don't know. Don't be asking you about your personal life. Yeah, you got me there. Okay. Alright, more questions about the channel, about the plush videos, anything? I told him. How dare you tell John Pork that I owed him money? I told him I would pay him back in next year. John Porter breaks down your joke. He just left. Does this mean you and I run the stream? But I guess so. Ask us any question you feel. What are we doing? I don't know. Isn't it weird that we have the same voice? I mean, we're pretty much voice acted by the same guy, so. That's canon trust. Man. Shaggy. Yeah. Like Zoink Scoob! Like Scoob! I'm the man behind the slaughters, Scoob! Scooby-Doo! Don't leave me in here, Scooby, please, no! Raggy. No, Raggy. You murdered those kids, Raggy. Please, Scoob! Will you let me out for a Scooby snack? Oh, yeah, sure. Alright, that was my Shaggy Rogers and Scooby-Doo impression. What do you guys think? Alright, what do you guys think of these guys staring at you? Freddy appeared out of thin air. No, please. I have my own personal demons I have to deal with. I think you really messed them up. You think? If you're a parody of Sonic.exe, then what am I a parody of? You're obviously a parody of Shadow Bonnie and Shadow Freddy. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Is Freddy Fazbear a parody of Chuck E. Cheese? Obviously, dude. Well, yeah, but there's also another animatronic named Billy Bear's Pizza. Since we still have before. No, please. No. No. Ugh! You have no power over me, Mr. Meepers. Get over here. I'm gonna make you regret that you met me. Time for you to die. Is he dead? I mean, I don't know. I don't know how this stuff works. Does it with whole power? No! No! I will not lose! I will not lose! I will survive! I will survive! He made me fall over. So. I don't care. Oh no! No, I'm done with this! You just made me fall over again! Hey, where's that Lucas guy at? I don't know. Oh my god, John. What happened? Okay, let's just say we have some bacon in the fridge. Did you kill John Pork? Oh no, he actually brought bacon. Oh really? Wait, what? Yeah, I think John Pork might be a cannibal. No, stop it! Stop it! No! I'm done with this, Mr. Meepers. Shadow Lucas, don't you have, like, omnipotent powers? Oh, yeah, I could just send him to the void. Send you to the void. Yeah. Did it work? I don't know. He's not in the room, so I can't even tell. Why does Lucas.exe remind me of Jax? I'm sorry, what'd you call me? I am nothing like that stupid purple rabbit. He is nothing like me. He is nothing like me. I mean, you kind of have the annoyance. You're kind of just as annoying at him. How dare you? How dare you? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? You're a cannibal. Stop! No, stop sending me to the happy void. No, steer. No, no. The powers of cringe. You're using cringe powers? Yes. If I think about cringy things, I won't be there. I mean, you are cringe, so. All right. All right. So you guys got more questions about the channel, about the plush videos, about Slapshock, anything? You guys got more questions? All right, hang on. Okay. What are you doing? I don't know. We're all doing this. I might as well join you. Okay. Dropkick salute. You're not even here. How does that? Oh, it worked. Yay! All right, but seriously, guys, you guys got any questions? For those who are wondering why Godzilla in Hell isn't part of the 10, Godzilla in Hell was the first target, so in conclusion, he's the next in the Black Canyon. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Alright, speaking of Godzilla in Hell, I might as well reveal this. I bought this figure for the Godzilla in Hell series. Yeah, Lefty Tales, I don't think if you remember this, but I told you in a live stream that I'm planning on doing a Godzilla in Hell series, so yeah. We got this guy's gonna be the main Godzilla for the Godzilla in Hell series. I will say this, it's not gonna be a full adaptation of the Godzilla in Hell series. It's gonna be based on it with some, but most of it will be some of the things I think of. Noise, yes. So yeah, I bought this guy for, yeah, undoes what I did. Okay. Stop! Alright. 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 More questions. I'll answer as much as I can because again, nothing really interesting is going on. I was sent to the happy void again. What is the difference between a multiverse and a void? I don't know. Your opinions on Bloodthirst. I like her. I think she's cool. I think she's cool. She kind of scares me. Lefty Tails, please keep her away from my universe. Like, no, serious. I'm seriously asking. Please keep her away from my universe. I don't know why you're scared. I'm here. Really? I mean, yeah, I'm omnipotent. I put people in Squid Game. I made my own parallel universes. I think that I can defend you. Okay, but yeah, but seriously, I don't want her in my world. Please keep her away from the FNAF Plus universe. Keep her away from the Luke Zombani multiverse. Please, just please, just please, please, please keep him away from me. You're begging very hard. I know. I know. I still don't know why I'm here. I don't know. You're just here. Bloodthirst is Ether's responsibility. Ethers, if you're even listening to me, please keep her away from my work. But besides, I don't know what I would have done because as far as I know, she's only punishing the universes that are punished. I don't think I did anything wrong. Did I do anything wrong? I'm scared. Sends Lucas back to John Portvoy. There's a John Portvoy. All right. Any more questions before Lucas.exe comes back in here? You're an eagle. I'm not an eagle. I'm an adult man. She's punishing universes that are only broken canon or a character that is just simply hated or makes no sense. Well, I don't think I have anything problem with that. So broken canon. So like a canon event undoes what I did. Stop doing that. I mean, that last universe was delicious, but still, stop. I'm not even gonna ask anymore. Yeah, I feel like the whole sending him to the voids are getting old, so yeah, you should probably stop doing that, Mr. Meepers. Meep the Meepers. I'm coming for you, Mr. Meep the Meeper. Alright, that's good. I'm coming for you, Mr. Meeper. I'm coming for you, Mr. Meeper. I will find you. Something like that Spider-Verse and her victims from what Miles did. Something like that Spider-Verse and her next victim from what Miles did. That makes sense. Yeah. Alright, so do you guys got more questions? I got one last thing to do, but it's another void. No, stop. Stop is... Okay. Send Lucas to the Freddy void. No! Wait, I'm not going anywhere. Technically, this is the FNAF Plus universe, so you're technically already in the Freddy void. Haha! I beat the system! Victory's mine! The system has been beaten! Take that, Mr. Meepers! Ha ha ha! Yeah, boy! I'm safe again. Oh, okay. Sounds like it's that happy boy. No, please! Dang. Sack continues once more. Oh, you're back. Yeah, I just ate everyone, so I came back. Man, I gotta stay 6 feet away from you after this. Whatever. I'm probably gonna be a sequel villain. I don't care. Okay. Do you guys think Golden Freddy's underrated? Hungry Bunny. Yeah. Since Lucas is SpongeBob. He kind of already left. So I don't know if he's going to the SpongeBob void, so yeah. Does that mean it's just you and me? Probably. Tell our boys to look us back easy here. Stop, please. I don't want to be a victim of this anymore. Please, I can do an Arnold Schwarzenegger impression. Get to the chopper. Just don't make Golden Freddy angry. Does that mean? I'll stop. Thank you. Yeah. I just kind of think she's a little underrated, you know? Also, Scott Coffin really needs to explain old FNAF lore because it's gotten overhand at this point. Because I feel like Scott Coffin needs to explain some of this time. Because people are still debating if like Cassidy's possessed by a guy named like Andrew, or is a girl named Cassidy. People are also considering maybe like Evan, because technically Golden Freddy and Fredbear are technically the same, but still. Scott Coffey needs to explain old FNAF lore. I feel like he needs to do that. All right. You guys got any more questions about like Slapshock or avoiding? Also, people thinking Cassidy is now a boy because of the movie. Yeah, yeah. Probably because I don't know. What is the name of that kid? I don't even think they said his name in the movies. Also, Cassidy's a girl name, so I don't even know why they think he's a boy now. We don't know. Oh, okay. Is his name Andrew? Is he Andrew? Or maybe he's like Evan. I mean, isn't Matt Pat reliable since he's close to Scott? Yeah, but Scott kind of Matt Pat's kind of busy with politics now, so yeah. Not to mention, I don't think they're that close with each other. I mean, maybe they are. Again, we don't really know that much. I mean, if they're close enough to the point that he's in the movie, Andrew is seen in the party before they left with the mask on the floor. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. But again, aka the party at the table. Yeah. Before at the party. Yeah. Again, I mean, I guess they might be close enough if if Matt Pat got him a table, aka the crocodile mask. Okay. Again, I guess if Scott Coffin maybe Matt Pat probably knew each other well enough to the point that he got to be in that ending for the game theory finale, you know. It's pretty cool. Yeah. I don't think he's that reliable because even if he was close to Scott Coffin, I don't think he would reveal that much, also tell us. Also, not to mention, again, Matt Pat would be too busy with politics. Yeah, Matt Pat is in politics now, if you guys are wondering, yeah. Yeah, Lucas thought he would refuse to listen to you, Mr. Meepers. I don't know why. Who are you? Your victim. Who are your victims? I don't know. I barely existed. Yeah, he's barely existed, so yeah, makes sense. Yeah. My victims are gonna be you guys. Godzilla Shimo. Shucks edition. Yeah! Ah! Yeah, I want to see that now. I want you to do that. Please do that. I really want to see that now. Please do that. I want to see that. Oh, shucks, aka the FNF song. Yeah, I know. I know it's the FNF song, yeah. I've heard of it one time. I love shucks. Okay. Yeah. Alright, bet. uh, yeah. Now, there is one thing. I am kind of... I'm a little bit disappointed with Part 10. It's mainly because I kind of got a little disappointed that they didn't fight because I like seeing kaijus fight each other. But yeah, I still like it. I still like it. Don't get me wrong, I like it. I just kind of got a little sad that they didn't really fight each other. But again, it's your thing, not my thing, so I can't really have any control over that. So yeah, does evil things guy and does bad things guy are two different people, but like the same. Oh, okay. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, you know, from the teasers that you've given us, I thought they were probably gonna fight. So yeah. Yeah, not to mention the way that Space Godzilla just kind of returned made me think that they they were probably gonna fight for a little bit, but yeah, no. Yeah. But I guess it makes sense since she would probably destroy the MonsterVerse, judging by how powerful she just kind of no-diffed the entire universe. So yeah, I guess that's kind of like my fault for thinking that. But again, yeah, I would have liked to see them fight. But again, it's not my thing. It's your thing. You can do what the heck you want with it. Yeah. So you guys got any more questions about Slapshock or the channel in general? That's all right. Yeah. Oh yeah. Also Lefty. That thing in the last stream where you told me that you were gonna have Slapshock and Lethal T's dad be very close. Yeah, that's canon. Yeah, I like that idea. I like that idea. That's canon. I like it. I like it a lot. I think it's canon. It's canon. I like this. It's canon now. Oh hey, Coffee. What's up, guys? Yeah, I like those merch videos. They were fun. Yeah, those are fun. Yeah. So yeah. What's you guys like favorite Friday night? Your opinion on the final fight from the Black Panda? I liked it. I liked it. It was good. The the form for the Fallen Titan was pretty cool. I liked it. Actually, I have a small question for you. So dang, I forgot the name of the raptors. Those like raptor failed experiment things. Uh, were they like helping the Fallen Titan, or were they just doing their own thing? Because it kind of felt like they were either doing their own thing or they were helping the Titan. Also, will they be returning for the sequel? Because it kind of felt like you were setting up something with the Alpha being alive. They were on the side with the Fallen Titan, and yes, they'll return fully grown. Okay, that's cool. Summons Ollie. Oh boy, it's me, Ollie. Guess who's back? No, leave. I swear I will bring out that fire axe again. Oh, come on. They asked for me, so I'm returning. Why does that guy sound like Mickey Mouse? I don't know. Oh boy, I'm dancing around. Get over here. No. There we go. He's gone. Okay. Yeah. Oh, also makes Ollie invincible. Okay, well he's already gone, so it's too late. Yeah. So also he's kind of already invincible. Okay. Or should I say title card? Insert invincible title card season 3 or something. I don't know. Also sounds closely familiar. Yeah. wasn't gonna ask. Oh yeah. Also, Lefty Tales. For the sequel of the Black Panther, like just in case that like soldier guy is returning, or if there are gonna be more scenes in like DC 2, I have a suggestion. I know a way you can actually put gotcha characters in real life photos or like things in the background. It's there's like a, if you do like a, make the background green and like do like the crop it out type of stuff, you can kind of make it like a green screen. It'll get rid of it. Sounds like Doodle Bob. Yeah. No, he doesn't really sound like Doodle Bob. He sounds like, all right. All these new voices, Mickey Mouse. Yeah. But yeah, going back to the CapCut thing. So if you do that in CapCut, then the gotcha characters will be in the background. So yeah. But anyways, yeah, all these voices kind of supposed to sound like Mickey Mouse. I can do a pretty good Mickey Mouse impression. Oh boy, it's me, Mickey Mouse. Oh, dang it. Remember when Puss in Boots: The Last Wish came out? Yeah, that was a good one. I like that movie. That was good. That was a good one. All right, so you guys got more questions like the channel, the plush stuff, Slapshock. The title of the stream is Ask Me Anything. So yeah, ask me anything. So yeah. Honestly, I think I like doing these live streams because I can actually get to do Q&A. Best film of 2025. Oh, that's gonna be hard. Actually, no, 2025. Oh, I thought you said 2026. Never mind. I was talking about 2025. That's gonna be kind of hard. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of hard. 2025. I gotta like think about this. I liked Thunderbolts. I also liked the Superman. Fantastic Four was also good, but I don't know what the best film was. What could have been the best film? I don't really know. I don't know. Maybe Superman. I liked Superman. So yeah. What's your question, Mr. Meepers? Also to those Marvel fans, what are you guys' opinion on Falcon as the Captain America? My personal opinion, I do not like it. I do not think Falcon makes a good Captain America. Ask me anything, so ask me anything, so ask me. Okay. Yeah. I just personally do not like Falcon's Captain America. Because for those of you that seen the Falcon and the Winter Soldier TV show, bro straight up defended the terrorists. Like, that seemed kind of stupid to me. Yeah. I just don't really think Falcon's the best Captain America. It probably shouldn't have been the Falcon. Falcon, oh god, no. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, why am I here? Yeah. Going back to Falcon, I told this to a friend of mine and he called me racist for saying that. And that is not why. I just don't think it was a good choice. Because judging from what I saw so far, I just did not like Falcon as Captain America. I don't think he did a good job. But anyways, yeah, I'm back. What's up? What were you guys talking about? Falcon. Oh, I don't like that. Yeah, me neither. Also, when I saw Falcon and the Winter Soldier, it didn't feel like a Captain America movie. It felt more like a Falcon movie. It felt like they were disguising Falcon it felt like a Falcon movie, is what I'm trying to say. Someone's Mr. Krabs. I don't have Mr. Krabs. I don't have a Mr. Krabs plush. Yeah. Yeah, but anyways, yeah. Yeah, so Falcon and the Winter Soldier was not my movie. If I had to say what was the worst movie of 2025, it had to be Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Why did they reveal that Red Hulk was in the movie? That was like when the Mario Galaxy movie revealed Fox McCloud. They probably should have just saved Red Hulk for like when people saw the theaters. Like, yeah, sure, less people would have seen the movie, but I feel like Red Hulk would have been a cool surprise. Also, you could just tell the movie had like a bunch of retakes, because there's a lot. Like, there's a character cut from the movie. There was a character in the movie called Diamondback who actually did get official merchandise. She got official merchandise from like McDonald's. She was supposed to be a part of like the Serpent Society, but they took her out of the movie for some reason. And also, if you like watch the scenes with like the leader, you could just obviously tell that those scenes were like obviously just retaked. Because what's kind of weird is the leader was gonna have a comic book accurate design. I don't know what they were doing with that. Like, it's not that hard. It's just make a big head and make him look green. It's basically just green Megamind. It's not that hard. It's just a green Megamind with like hair. Someone's Ollie for the second time. Okay, who's coming back? Dang it. I threw him all the way over there. Oh, hold on. Oh boy, it's me, Mickey Mouse. I mean, Ollie. Yeah, Green Megamind, yeah. Yeah, that was good. Yeah, that was a good one. Like, no, seriously, he's just Green Megamind. The leader is just Green Megamind. I mean, quite frankly, he did come before Megamind, but still. It's not that hard. Nah, Megamind sequel back in 24. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. I thought I would like it, but nah, I tried. It didn't really work that much as I thought it did. It was not good. I did end up actually liking the TV show that came after that, though. Okay, I will admit that. Yeah, sue me. I liked it. Okay. I thought it was fine. The first couple of episodes were, pretty basic, but after a while, it does actually become good. If anything, yeah, Megamind. Megamind versus the Doom Syndicate didn't feel like a movie. It felt like the pilot to the TV show. If anything, if they were gonna do this, what's weird is I saw a lot of DreamWorks TV shows. That DreamWorks made a lot of TV shows. Like, they made that Boss Baby TV show. I remember watching that a lot. They made like the All Hail King Julian. That was pretty good. I liked All Hail from King Julian. I remember they made a spin-off about him being exiled too. I remember watching Turbo Fast. That was one of my favorite ones. It was sad when it got taken off from Netflix. The Croods. Oh yeah, that was good. That was good. The Croods oddly worked as 2D and Turbo Fast. I actually also did watch that new one, that new Croods TV show. I do not know why it had 6 seasons. Also, it kind of felt like The Croods 2 kind of just ruined the ending of the second movie. Not like it made it worse. No, I like both movies equally. I just kind of think like the ending of the movie was so like, oh, they became more advanced. What does that mean now? Like, did they lose that bear owl? And if you're wondering, yes, that like weird thing from like the first one, with that was pink at the end. That was a bear owl. 6 seasons. Yeah, there's 6. I think maybe there's a seventh one. I don't know. Hey, yeah, yeah. There were 6 seasons of that, and I think 13 episodes. So that's like 6 seasons and 13 episodes, pretty much. Yeah, and they were Foxy ate your Butterfinger. Yeah, yeah, Mr. Meepers. I like to say something funny. I like this. I have this thing at school. Me, I like to do this thing at school where I have a friend at school. Me and him I like to do this thing where I kind of bring these to school and I do stuff with him. And one of the jokes is that Foxy cannot have a Butterfinger. That yeah, yeah, that's ironic. That is ironic. I know, cause I am one of your friends at school. It's me, Ryan. Okay. Hello, Ryan. I didn't think it was you. Hello, yeah, yeah. Maybe don't mention that while we're live. That you and I go to the same school. Maybe don't mention that. It's all right. Yeah, yeah. Maybe don't do that. Eating popcorn. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, dang it. Yeah, got it. Yeah. The popcorn thing. That was too much. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I didn't think the Megamind Rules TV show was that bad. Like, I liked the intro. That was actually pretty good. Like, I liked the TV show. I think it did better. Like, I think if the movie never existed and it was just the TV show, I think I would have liked it a little bit more. Like, I think the TV show is a little bit better than the movie. Okay. In fact, I think Megamind works as a TV show. Megamind was one of my favorite movies. I actually remember watching the movie at night for no reason. I don't know why. Actually, you guys want to know what my favorite movie of all time is? My favorite movie of all time is Earth to Echo. It is a movie that I can say is my favorite movie. If you guys don't know what that is, look that up. It's a good movie. It's a really good movie. I like it. For me personally, I like it. I like it. I personally like it. I personally like it. Yeah. So you guys got any more questions? All right, I'm gonna give it a watch. Yeah, it's good. I like it. I personally like it. It's kind of like one of those like first person movies where it's like a camera, like found footage. It's kind of like that, but nah. I would highly recommend. It's a good movie. It's a really good movie. I personally like it. I personally think it's good. Like, it is a movie that I can safely say is my favorite movie of all time. Yeah. What was you guys' opinion on the Mario Galaxy movie? Because I wanna know what you guys think of that. Because for me, I thought it was fine. Like, I liked it, but it kind of just felt like Easter eggs the movie, because it's like, because there was a lot of weird cameos in that movie. Like, it was like Mr. Game and Watch, Fox McCloud, Little Mac, Pikmin. Like, it didn't feel like a Mario movie when the more what they had introduced in there. Like, it was cool to see these characters. Again, it would be even cooler to see Fox McCloud if it was a surprise, because they had no reason to show that. The movie had too many cameos. Yeah, yeah. I see a lot of people thinking that Nintendo's gonna do like a Smash Bros. Movie, and that's why they're doing this. I don't think they're doing that. I don't think Nintendo would have the budget for that, especially since half of the characters like Sonic and Zelda and Street Fighter, they're like they're technically live action. So I don't know how you make it. What was the purpose of King Ward? I don't know. Nostalgia. I think that was for nostalgia. Like, King Wart was in. It was in like the
Super Mario Adventure 2 or something. I don't know. Like Super Mario Brother Land 2 or no, like Super Mario Brothers 2 or something. But the weird part is King Wart was a dream. He isn't really a real character, technically, because technically that game was a dream. So King Wart is technically not really canon in the games, but I guess canon in the movies. But I guess they just needed like a plot device so they can get to Rosalina. He was also a part of Zelda. Yeah, I think, yeah, he was actually. Yeah, he was. But I think he also wasn't real in there too. Like, again, I don't really see Nintendo doing a Super Smash Bros. Movie because, you know, if they do that, I think that would just be a waste of time, especially if people didn't really like it. Like, it just felt like they were just setting up. Also, not to mention, I heard that there is going to be another Nintendo movie. An untitled Nintendo movie is coming out, like, next year. So, like, we're either getting that Donkey Kong movie or it's going to be a Fox McCloud movie, which probably should happen since they just showed Fox McCloud. I would go watch a Fox McCloud movie. I've never played the Star Fox games, but I'll happily watch a Fox McCloud movie. He was also... Oh, yeah, that was an old question. Like, I would personally love to watch a Fox McCloud movie. Also, Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong might have been the funniest thing they could have ever done. Yeah. A weird part is I'm surprised, like, he wasn't in the movie that much. Yeah. Actually, speaking of the Mario Galaxy movie, hold on. Yeah, we're leaving the bed again. I have the Super Mario Galaxy movie Bowser Jr. action figure. Imagine a Star Fox movie doing more impressive job in theaters than a Mario movie. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Yeah, I have the Mario Galaxy movie Bowser Jr. figure. He has a paintbrush. He comes with it, but he doesn't really do a good job of holding on to it. You have to be like in a very specific angle when it comes. Oh, it's doing a good job now. Okay, yeah, do it. Oh, see, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm thinking Bendy will get a movie. Oh no, Bendy is getting a movie. This should have gone Logan, the voice of Bowser Jr. I don't know. Again, I don't know much about SML, but I don't think he would. I don't know. I don't know. Wait, really? Yeah, there is a Bending Machine movie coming out. Like, it's been confirmed already. Yeah. 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 And also, if they are gonna do a Fox McCloud movie or that Donkey Kong movie, it makes sense why next year. Because it seemed like the fact that the first Super Mario Brothers movie came out like in 2023, and this one came out, and the new one came out this year. I think the Mario movies are probably like a 2-year gap. Like a 1-year gap. Like 1 year, like next year we're gonna get that untitled Nintendo film, and then the next year we're gonna get another Mario movie. Fazbear's shaking in his boots as soon as he heard that Bendy's getting his movie. I don't know. When Benny's getting a movie? What? Yeah, it's been confirmed. No, God. Oh God, no. Oh, what? Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I like the Mario Galaxy movie. I just wish they'd done a little bit more. Also, I just wish Rosalina. Also, Rosalina was very much typed in the movie. Like in the trailers they showed her being an MVP, like the MVP, but dang, she was just a plot device. Also, the movie felt short. I don't know why. The movie felt a little shorter than expected. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention Rob's in the movie too. I forgot he was in the movie too. That's how many cameos in this movie. I kind of forgot. Yeah, there's also Spike. Yeah, fans are. Why? Okay. Why? But yeah. I like the movie. I just thought it was a little shorter and it could have been better. Because to me, the first one's just looking better. I mean, I'm happy that Hollywood is more into doing like video game movies. But if you're gonna do that, at least put a little effort into it. Mainly because Luma stars see him as a dad in that one scene. Ah, dang it. Oh yeah, another thing. In the Mario Galaxy movie, problems felt resolved way too easily. Like, like first minute, oh no, the castle's about to crash onto them. They're fine. Oh no, Bowser's working in the honey mines. He gets saved by his son. Oh no, Mario and Luigi get turned into babies. They get turned back into adults. Oh no, they're getting chased by a T-Rex. T-Rex turns into baby. Oh no, Rosalina's dying. Oh no. Princess Peach has magic powers now. Oh, okay, yeah, sure. What happened to the castle? What happened to the castle? Yeah, it died. Yeah. Lucas, what happened to the house? Oh, the house. Yeah, the house. Yeah. It died. Dang it. Oh. Oh, God. Yeah. So, yeah. Again, I like the movie. I just thought they could have done a little bit of a better job with it, you know? Not to mention, yeah. Like, in comparison, I feel like, yeah. What is you guys' opinion on the Minecraft movie? Because personally, I thought I liked it a little bit. I gave it a 7 out of 10 in a video. I liked the Minecraft movie a little bit, probably because it was just kind of a good time to watch. It didn't really matter to me. Yoshi's shaking his hand as soon as Luigi said, oh yeah. Yeah. So yeah. Again, what do you guys think of the Mario Galaxy? No, of the Minecraft movie. Of Minecraft movie. Sorry. Again, I thought it was a good time to watch. I thought it was fine. It was just a good time to watch. Okay, they obviously knew it wasn't going to be a masterpiece. They embraced the memes. I think that's the best part. Although I feel like the sequel name is kind of confusing. Like a Minecraft movie squared. I don't really understand the point of that, but yeah. Also, I don't know who the villains are going to be. Probably the Pillagers, maybe like even the Ender Dragon. I don't know. They already did Nether, so they have to get the Pillager. I mean, honestly, my personal opinion, I think the villain should have been the Pillagers in the first movie, and then the second movie they should have had like the Nether, and then the third movie should be like the end, the Ender Dragon. I rated a 7.5 out of 10. It was funny, but why was the chicken jockey necessary? Yeah, that there was no reason why people had to do that in the theaters. I feel bad for every employee there. I especially know how that feels because I clean up messes at my job too. But anyways, uh yeah, I feel bad for all those guys that had to deal with that. I feel bad to all those employees. It's just sad. Hey, Lucas. Okay. You know, imagine if someone brought fireworks just for a chicken jockey. That technically happened. Yeah, that happened. Like, imagine you spend all your money on fireworks just so you can do a chicken jockey. Hi, Mr. Meepers. Yeah, Lucas.exe can't ring the phone right now because he's busy right now. Anyways, you guys got. Oh, what, really? Are we really? Yeah. Wait, you didn't know? Yeah, someone did that. Yeah, they actually did that in theaters. They actually did that in theaters. Yeah, someone actually brought fireworks into the movies just so they can shoot them in this during the chicken jockey scene. They actually did that. Yeah, they called the cops too. The movie theater had to call the cops to do that. They had to call the cops. That was like a real thing that actually happened. It was a real thing that actually happened. And it was that could have been the RIP movie theater. Yeah, they did that too. That was funny too. It was kind of funny. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, that was a real thing that happened. In fact, someone even brought a live chicken during the scene. Don't know how they managed to get that passed through anywhere near that. Yeah, come on. Like a real chicken in the movie theater during that specific scene. Yeah, but that's funny. Yeah. Yeah. All that just for baby zombie riding a chicken. Yeah. Yeah. Another thing I'm disappointed is that the Mario Galaxy movie didn't have a song. Like Jack Black is in a band. And he, as far as I can tell, for every movie he's in so far, he's been singing. So why didn't they have him singing there? Well, technically they did. They actually did record a song called "There Once Was a Man Named Mario." It was like a really good song too. He played it during like Saturday. I think he played that during like Jimmy Kimmel Live or something, or Jimmy Fallon. I don't know. He played that when he was in an interview, and it sounded so good. Like it was a good song. I don't know why they cut that out of the movie. It would have made the movie like what, like a minute longer. Peaches, peaches, yeah. Like the Peaches song from the first movie started the Jack Black singing in a movie trend. And I'm disappointed that they broke it with that movie. Because they could have had him sing. They could have. They reference Peaches, but it's not as good as them singing it. Also, I'm just gonna say I'm tired of seeing Bowser as the villain. He like seriously, Bowser being a good guy would be such a good plot, and I don't know why they don't do that. So, anyways, you guys got more questions about like Slapshot, the plush stuff, anything? Anything else? I think I've ranted on movies a little too much. Might as well do like a separate video talking about video game movies while I'm at it. So, add that to the list of stuff that I might do. We could see Bowser Fury in the third installment. Yeah. Actually, Jack Black actually said he wants to do a Bowser movie, apparently. He said he wants there to be a Bowser movie called Bowser the Musical. That would be a cool thing to see. But yeah, Fury Bowser would be cool to see. Yeah. But yeah. Once again, you guys got any questions? I mean, you saw Fury Jr., so it makes sense. I am the Lord of Bones. I am the Skull King. Yeah. I think Jack Black does a pretty good job playing a villain so far. You know, he wouldn't be the first person I would cast for a Mario movie as Bowser, but he did a good job. He did a good job in the first one and the second one. So far, all the actors are actually starting to sound like their game counterparts. Like Mario sounds more like Mario when he said Yahoo in the movie. Like Chris Pratt, yeah, Freddy Fazbear. Do you know your evil twin brother Five Bear? I do not have an evil twin brother named Five Bear. I have a little brother named Golden Freddy. I thought he was your son. You retconned that. Oh yeah, right. Did you know about 𝔹𝕆₂? I don't know what that means. I don't know. Look him up. I know who Five Bear is. It's just we don't talk about him. He's not my brother, but I don't know who Five Bear is. Yeah. Anyways, so do you guys want to know more about Slapshock? We don't talk about Five Bear. No, no. Sure, yeah, okay. So what do you guys want to know about Slapshock? We don't talk about Bear 5. Dang it! We don't talk about Bear 5. No, no, no. We don't talk about Bear 5. It was just yesterday. It was like yesterday that there was a cloud in the sky. There was no cloud in the sky. There's a grin and a grin and anything at this point. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, what do we got at this point? Yeah, so. As for. Yeah. As for. If you guys are wondering how he's going to meet Fimir, he meets him. I still haven't decided how they get to meet yet. All I know is that Slapshock's not gonna like him at first because he kind of talks too much. I'm gonna spoil that. Fimir kind of talks too much. He kind of talks too much. He's kind of chatty. He's a little chatter. He just likes to chat about things. He's the type of guy you want to chat with. But he gets annoyed easily. But Slapshock gets kind of annoyed easily. So yeah. So yeah. So they So yeah, he doesn't like him at first, but the more he talks to him, they get along more. Yeah, crazy. Yeah. As for other allies, I don't know. I don't have any more allies. Other than that girl Titan character I told you guys about in the last stream about who could potentially be Slapshock's love interest. I don't know, but yeah. Again, don't know that much. Seriously, I haven't really thought that much far. I'm kind of just working on the first thing right now, and then I'll do that. Yeah. Yeah. A main plot point in the film is that Kai is going to try to convince Slapshock to be evil. Like, you guys know that scene from Invincible Season 4 where Omni-Man and Thrag are talking, and Thrag asks him to come back to them, Nolan? So, something like that. And you guys know that scene in the same season where like Conquest is about to hit Oliver and from like the back, and there's just that silhouette. I'm thinking about recreating that, but with Kai and Shimo. I don't know any more villains other than Kai and the Never watched Invincible. Okay. Other than Kai and the King and the Dragon King, probably like more characters based on like maybe Surtur. Like Surtur could be a villain. Like again, I haven't really thought of that much. Kron could be a villain too. I mean, maybe Kron could be a villain too. Like I get, I've already established Kron. Maybe he can be the sequel villain. Maybe as soon as like Slapshot returns, he can be the sequel villain. Maybe like when Slapshot returns, he can be the sequel villain, and they all fight each other. Maybe he could be the sequel villain. Maybe him and his team of Slapshot killers could actually kill him. Yeah. 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 Let me think. Is there any more villains? Like also maybe the Norse gods. Maybe Ares, the god of war. It depends if I think more. I'm finally charge my phone. Okay. Maybe could a mecha slapshot work? I don't know. I don't know. Could a mecha slapshot work? How would you do that? I do not know. I do not know. Maybe, maybe not. Don't know. Could a mecha slapshot work? Maybe. I don't know. Mecha. I don't know. Yeah. Could he work? Could he work? Maybe. Yeah, maybe. It depends if I define it more. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe a mecha slapshot could work. I don't know. It depends. It depends if the character would actually work somehow. It depends on what I do. Maybe. Will he be as powerful? Probably not. If you want to. Yeah. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. do not know. Welcome back. Okay. I do not know. Welcome back. Okay, that's kind of confusing. Yeah. The second person came. Could be Lefty. Okay. Yeah. I mean, he did say he was going to try to find his charger. Oh, never mind. The person left. Yeah. Could he work? Well, don't know where we can move on from here. So, you know, might as well end the stream. All right, everyone. Hope you had a good time. And next stream probably Saturday. It depends. So yeah. Goodbye. Hope you all have a great time. And yeah. See you next stream when you do. Yeah. All right. See you, everyone. Goodbye. Hope you all have a nice time. Goodbye. See you later, everybody. You know the rules, and so do I.